I'm Christy Campbell. In this video, I'm going to explain a little bit about what you can expect in the Fit Me Basics webinar. So here's the thing. I want to tell you about why I got the idea for this. 4 years ago, I purchased a financial planning webinar. Now, why did I purchase that? Because my finances were stressing me out. I was using loans to buy things like cars and mattresses and appliances. I was using credit cards at the end of the month when I ran out of money, and it was stressing me out because even though we had good jobs, we made decent money, I felt like my finances were always a little bit out of control. And so when I bought this webinar, it taught me some really basic things that any financial planner knows. Things that any person who was raised in a family with really good budgeting and financial skills, they already knew. But for some reason, it was like I had missed these simple things. So when I took that webinar class, I learned to have a cash savings account for emergencies. I learned to not take out a loan to buy a mattress. That seems so obvious, right? But it was really confusing to me. Was 1%, interest-free over 24 months a good deal? It sounds like a good deal. So I was confused about that. But having these really basic fundamentals clarified a lot of things for me. It changed my daily behavior in regards to my finances, and that made my life better. It made my life less stressful. And so a couple of months ago, I was thinking about that in regards to fitness. I was thinking, is there ever been a time that I bought something online and it actually made a really big difference for me? And that was what I thought of. I thought of that financial planning webinar. And so this Fit Me Basics webinar is going to be that for you. I want you to learn some basic truths. And over the next 4 videos, I'm going to show you and teach you 4 simple things that I implement in my daily life. These are not fancy. This is not a secret. Any fitness person would tell you that these are true. But I want you to understand that this is not something you can skip. You can't do fancy calorie counting. You can't do funny meal plans that fit this and that. You can't do 30-day challenge. You can't do shake your way to this or, dance your way to that. You have to do these fundamental things. These are true for every fit person I know, does these automatically. Does this mean that it's dogma and that you can never ever do anything fun ever again? Absolutely not. And I want you to remember that from this very first video, that these are truths for my daily life. But this doesn't mean that I never have a special occasion. Special occasions are when I step away from these things, where I choose to have something that's different. But for my day-to-day life, these are true for me. And I hope that for you, these will do what that financial planning class did for me. It's going to give me some clarity and give me some easy decision making on my day-to-day and make my life better. So I hope you enjoy video 1.